Baby, last night was hands down one of the best nights that I've had, no doubt. Between the bar and the wine and the look in your eyes and the Marvin Gaye, then we danced in the dark under September stars in the pouring rain. Hey guys, this is Blaze with Blaze Guitar Lessons, and I'm going to teach you how to play Die a Happy Man by Thomas Rhett. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. I really appreciate everyone who already has, and those of you who do in the future. So, but let's get right into it. All right, standard tuning, no pick on this one because it's going to be a lot of finger picking. So let's get started. You're going to put your pointer finger on the 5th fret on the A string, okay? And then you're going to hammer from there. So you're going to pluck it with your thumb, and then you're going to hammer with your ring finger on the 7th fret, okay? So it's like that. Then from there you slide up to the 9th fret. See that? So it's like just like that. So pluck once, and then you're going to put your pointer finger. You're going to put it on both of the on the 7th fret on the right there, if you can see that, on the D and G strings. Okay. So then you're going to pluck them both with your thumb, just like that. Okay. Mute. Like that, okay? Then hammer on the 9th fret. So it goes like this. 5, 7, 5, 7, slide 9. Then 7 again on D and G. Pluck, mute. Okay? After you hammer, then you mute again. Okay? Then you go to G. So you do a G chord, and you're gonna do it like this. It's easier if you have it like this one with your pinky and your ring finger on the 3rd fret, okay? So you're going to do thumb pluck on the E string, big E string, so it's, and that you're plucking with these two fingers. You're going to pluck the G and B strings, okay? Mute, like that. Then you switch to a D. That's why you go from this G, it's because it's really easy to switch from that to D, okay? Mute, and then when you're in the D, you're going to pluck 3 strings, okay? So I don't know if you can see that super well, but you're going to pluck the D string, and these are all at the same time right here. The B string, the D, the G, and then the B. Okay, so you're going to do all those at the same time, and then mute. Okay, so let's walk that back real quick. I'll walk you through it once so you can watch me do it, because it's a lot taking it all at the same time. So you go. Okay, so after that, you are then going to use your thumb and your middle finger. I'm not trying to flip you off. Your thumb and your middle finger, and you're going to pluck with your thumb the D string, and with your middle finger, you're going to pluck and these are at the same time, you're going to pluck the little E string. Just like that, okay? While you're in the D chord, so you stay in the D chord after that. And you go, and then with your pointer finger, you're going to pluck the B string. So it's just like that, okay? Then you're going to go to G, not G, you're going to put your pointer finger up here, and that goes on the 2nd fret on the A string, okay? So then you take the other ones off, you just leave this one on your ring finger where it was. So you go from D to like that, okay? I don't normally put it all the way under, I'm just showing you so you can see. So you go, and then you're gonna, the only difference here is you're just, for plucking, is that you're gonna move your thumb up to the A string. But you pluck, the rest is the same. So you're gonna pluck, at the same time, the little E string with your middle finger. And then you do the same thing you do with your pointer finger. You pluck the B string with your pointer finger. Okay, so it's like this. Then you go to G and do the same plucking you did before. You go the E string during the G chord. So then these two fingers, mute, and then you're going to do the D chord, just like that, and then you're going to pluck those 3 again, the D, G, and B. Okay, so that's how that goes. So I'll walk you through it one more time. I'm going to go straight through. So you go. Okay, so you see those mutes too? So keep that in mind, all right? mute, 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 D, mute. Okay, that's the whole verse. Okay, so the two verses are just like that. Then when you go into the pre-chorus, you don't need to use your left hand for the first part of it. Okay, so you're going to do pluck here. You're going to do the same plucking you did on the G string. All right, or sorry, on the G chord. So you're going to pluck with the E string, the big E. You're going to pluck with your thumb, and then with these two fingers, you're going to pluck the G and B strings. So you go. And then you're going to put, not mute, but you're holding down on the 2nd fret, okay, with your thumb. So that part's a little bit harder, but you're going to do a D while you do that, okay? And then you don't mute right here. So normally, before you were going mute, then you're going to hold down with your thumb on the 2nd fret on the E string, and you pluck the E string, and then you do the same plucking you do with these two fingers, the G and B strings. Okay, you don't have to mute here. You could, and the people would still, unless they really know the song well, they wouldn't notice that you weren't playing it exactly right. Okay, so you go, and you just let it ring, and then you go back to G, and you do the same plucking as before. So you go the E string, so then these two fingers on the G and B strings, and then to D. And you're going to do those same 3 strings that we were talking about with your thumb, pointer finger, and middle finger. So D, G, and B strings at the same time, okay? Then you mute again. So it goes, and then so that's the first time. The second time, it's almost exactly the same. So you're going to do open, so open like this, then thumb and in a D string, or sorry, in a D chord, and then you're going to go to G, mute, and then you're going to play an A. The way that I've seen him play it and that I play it, because it's easier to switch to and everything, is like this. So you can actually just hold down those 3 strings, the D, G, and B strings, with your finger like that. If it's easier for you, you can go and do it like this or like this. Okay? I normally play an A like that, but for a couple of Thomas Rhett songs, it's a lot easier. Like that's how he plays it, and so that it's easier for me as well. Okay, so that's why so it goes like this. And I know that I can't ever tell you enough that all I need in this life is your crazy A love. See that? That's the difference. You don't end on a D, you end on the A, and you're just gonna strum those 3 with your thumb. Okay, that's the way to do it. Okay, then, so that's the pre-chorus. That's going to be the same before the choruses. All right, so then what you're going to do is the chorus goes like this. So you're going to do a B minor chord. All right, so you're going to do, I usually strum it like this. I don't know if that's how he does it, but I think it sounds really good and I like it. And it also makes you look a little bit better, I think. People seem to find it impressive for some reason. So I just actually use my middle finger and I use my fingernail to do it like that. So you do a B minor, mute, mute. These are all single strum mutes, okay? So it's, so B minor, G, D, okay? B minor, G, D, okay? If I never get to see the northern lights, if I never get to see the Eiffel Tower at night, oh, if all I got is your hand in my hand, baby, I could die a happy man. Okay, then you're gonna go back into, you play that through once. It's just like you're starting the song over again, okay? So you play that through once, this whole part, and then you go into the verse again. So then you play it through twice. Then once you do that, you go back into the chorus, the pre-chorus, then the chorus. So after you've done that the second time through, okay? So now you already know how to play 2/3 of the song. So when you go back to the, when you get to the bridge, it's going to be a little bit different.
So you're going to do basically just do a power chord with one little extra variation. So you're going to put your pointer finger up here on the 3rd fret on the E string, the big E string, okay? And then you don't have to bar this, by the way, but just put your pointer finger up there, then put your ring finger on the A string on the 5th fret, and then put your pinky on the 5th fret on the D string, okay? And then, but with your middle finger, you're going to put that on the 4th fret on the G string, okay? So you're going to strum it like this. I don't need no vacation. Okay, so it's down, down, up. Let's see. I don't need no vacation. Down, down, up, down. Then you lift up your middle finger, same strumming. Down, down, up, down, 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 up. So it's down, down, up, down. Then you go up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay? So, I don't need no vacation, no fancy destination. Okay? Baby, you're, then you go to D. Baby, you're my great, and I'm not holding it down, I'm just muting it. Baby, you're my great escape. So here I play the A regular, right? That's how I normally play it. Okay, just like that. That's how the strumming is. Down, down, up, down. Then you start back over. We could stay at home, listen to the radio. D, dance around the fireplace. So you're gonna stop there, okay? And you go, so this time you don't do the pre-chorus again. You only do it twice in the song. So once you do, after the bridge, when you finish with that, you just go straight into the chorus. If I never, so you can strum it with your thumb. I think it sounds better to do it with your, it's gonna be a little bit louder. Sounds better to do it with your finger now, but you can, it's how you wanna do it. If I never get to build my mansion in Georgia, drive a sports car up the coast of California. So after you play the chorus through once, then you go back and do the intro part once. And then that's how you end the song. So it's that's what he does at the end. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you soon and see you next time. Thanks.